welcome to another edition of Friday Night Hoops. My name is Orlando Sanchez, and we have taken the show on the road, on location here at the Staples Center. Blazers versus Lakers. Check out the highlights. Damian Lillard is playing the best ball of his career, splitting the D for 2 of his 48 points. Blazers up by 7 in the fourth quarter. Dame almost messed around and had a triple-double. Drops a dime to Hassan Whiteside for the alley-oop. Whiteside dropped 30 on him, including the dagger, with less than a minute left. That's a bad man. Nails the turnaround to seal the deal. Blazers go into LA on an emotional night and get the victory. 127-119, Damian Lillard on the mic.
Compared to what his family has to deal with, you know, his closest friends have to deal with, us having to, you know, honor him in that way and then play a game is a small thing. You know, I think for what we do in our careers, this is what we do. And for him being arguably the toughest competitor to ever play the game, I felt like it was only right for us to pay our respect pregame and then go out there and honor him by competing.
Another impressive performance from the letter O, who continues to just tear it up right now, playing the best ball of his career. All right, we got more ball to go back in Portland. Art Edwards, you ready to handle the high school action, man?
Man, I'm so happy to be holding it down for you here in Portland. We miss you, though, here. We really do. Thanks a lot, Orlando. Hey, you know what? We're going to do a little bit of work here in Portland in the PIL. Major rivalry game. The Grant Generals facing off with their arch rivals, the top-ranked Jefferson Democrats. These two teams met 3 weeks ago in the PIL Showcase. It was a 61-50 win for Jefferson. Hey, Jefferson looking to keep it going. They want to keep on eating. Grant, they get blocked. Here's DeAndre Fair. He collects the ball coast to coast, and the foul on the play. Hey, the Generals down, but not out in this one. Luke Winkler, he's going to get a quick pass to Max Von Arts. Grant goes up by 2 after this bucket. But then it's Jefferson on the move. Lamar Washington, he's going to go to Nate Rawlings-Kabange. Nate just climbs the ladder for that dunk. Grant holds on for the 53-48 win. Jefferson gets the 58-43 win to sweep the regular season series. It is a top 10 matchup in Three Rivers League. 7th-ranked St. Mary's traveling to meet 3rd-ranked West Lynn. West Lynn dominate this one early. But I tell you what, St. Mary's trying to find a way to win on the road. Marley Johnson draining the 3 right before the half. That cut the West Lynn lead to 14. But the Lions, they pulled away in the second half of this one. Audrey Roden finishes the fast break. West Lynn runs away with it, 78-36. Let's head across the bridge to Oregon City now. The Pioneers hosting Lake Ridge, the Pioneer mascot. You see him out there at the ball game. He is ready to get it going. Lake Ridge strikes early. Reese Erickson, nice head fake right there, and pulls up for the jumper, nails it. Well, there is no quit in Oregon City. We know that. Tyra Bradford and Emily Welch, they're going to hook up on this one. The textbook give and go. Look at that pass. That for the bucket. This one was close all the way throughout, but Oregon City holds on to win it, 47-41. So Metro League action now. Westview visiting Beaverton. It got wild in the Beaverton gym. Westview's Brady Greer with the hoop. The first one of the second half, that tied the ball game. Beaverton trying to keep it close, though. The big man, Dane Erickstrom, he steps outside. That guy's 6'9", but nails the 3. Westview, too much, though, tonight. It's going to be Greer again off the inbounds play. Westview gets a nice win on the road, 52-40 the final. Hey, we want to give you a huge thank you out there because you guys set a record in our Game of the Week poll. We saw more than 76,000 votes this week. Your Game of the Week, 8th-ranked Liberty Falcons sporting a 13-3 record, facing off of Forest Grove, the Vikings, a 1-win better at 14-3. Hey, the Forest Grove Viking doing a little dance before the ball game. They went showtime for this one when they went to the team introductions. And, of course, the Forest Grove student body really hyped for this one, the Game of the Week it is. On the court, it was all Liberty Road. Talia Kahakai Wyatt with the steal. She goes all the way for the bucket. Forest Grove did show some fight in this one, though. Olivia Gross, she's going to get the jumper in the second half of the ball game, trying to pull it a little bit closer. But I tell you what, just too much from the Falcons tonight. Alyssa Chronister with the bucket in the paint. Had a great time out there in Forest Grove, even though the Liberty soared over the Vikings 67-35. Up in the state of Washington, it is the final Friday of the regular season. The Skyview Storm inching closer to clinching the Greater St. Helens League title. And it was senior night there at Skyview. Everybody getting pumped up for the action. Home crowd loving this three-pointer from Tenaria Deloney. Tigers, Vernon Bright, Mallory Meyer, she sets up for the two, gets fouled for the Storm. They strike back in this one. Long-range shooting did the job. Cass Sparks draining the three. Storm beat Battleground 69-33. Let's head a little bit south to Hudson's Bay. The Eagles of Mountain View Thunder fighting for a playoff spot. Eagles swooping in hard and fast. Ashley Rodriguez is going to clear it out to Peyton Ballard. That's a three-pointer. Not to be outdone, though, because you can't have just one three-pointer. Jenna Carlson fires it up, sinks it. That's her three-pointer. Eagles not scared off by the Thunder. Mahalia Harrison puts it in from the corner. She gets that pass and nails the shot. Hudson Bay wins it 57-29. You know, the Putnam Kingsmen have won 3 straight. They're making a strong push for the playoffs right now. But in their way tonight, the 4th-ranked Wilsonville Wildcats, winner of 7 straight. Crowd definitely hyped up for this one. Gabe Ricci, he's going to start the scoring for Wilsonville. He's going to go with the drive to his left, using the left hand, gets the bucket to fall, and then Putnam strikes back. Grant Ferguson, he says, you know what, I can do that too. He drives, goes to the top of the glass, and gets the score. That cuts the Wilsonville lead to 7. But Dakota Reber, nice bounce pass. Wilsonville gets the score. They win it big, 63-27.